Today, you'll learn what it means to hold out hope. Hi there, I'm Jeff, and this is Plain English, episode 868 on Thursday, May 28th, 2026. The full lesson is at plainenglish.com/868. We first used this expression, hold out hope, in an episode about politics in Chile, as you'll hear. But this is a great expression to use anytime you think you're going to lose, but there's a chance you might win. Anytime it's likely something bad is going to happen, but maybe it won't. So these are the great times that you can use hold out hope, and now you're ready to learn this expression, hold out hope. Before we start today's story, I'd just like to remind you that the podcast is just one part of how we can help you upgrade your English skills. At plainenglish.com, you can make faster progress with active learning strategies. You can take quizzes, do activities, listen to the fast version of the audio, watch video workshops, practice what you learn, and even join a live call with JR and me. It's all about helping you build your skills to become a better, more confident English speaker. Sound good? Go to plainenglish.com to start your free 14-day trial today. Now, let's jump into today's story. Today's expression is to hold out hope. We use this expression when you think something probably won't happen, but you hope it does anyway. When the thing you want is unlikely, but you still allow yourself to hope for it, that's when we use hold out hope. Memorial Day in the United States is a holiday weekend at the end of May. It's considered the traditional start to summertime. We Chicagoans, however, don't always get a summer weekend at the end of May. It's often kind of chilly still, not summertime weather for going to the lake or grilling outside. This lesson comes out on June 10th, but I'm recording it in late May. As of now, I'm holding out hope that we'll have summer weather on Memorial Day, May 31st this year. I'm holding out hope because I really want there to be summer weather. However, I know from 14 years of living in Chicago that it usually doesn't feel like summer that early. But I'm holding out hope. It is possible. In Chile, the president, his right-wing political allies, and the business establishment knew that public opinion was against them last fall. The rules of the Constitutional Assembly would allow a third of the representatives to block any proposal. So, although Chile's right wing knew they were not going to win a majority on the Constitutional Assembly, they held out hope that they could at least reach a third and so be able to block the more radical left-wing proposals. They held out hope. They thought it was possible even if it wasn't guaranteed. After the vote, though, they were disappointed. They earned less than a quarter. Now, they are holding out hope that they can form alliances in the assembly to reach that one-third threshold. You can make this term negative too. I'm not holding out much hope is a common way to use this expression. Many suburban towns in the US and Canada are in a housing boom. More and more people want to live in detached homes. That drives the prices up. It can get very competitive. Many people offer to buy homes above the asking price only to find themselves outbid by someone else who offered more. A lot of people are discouraged. They submit an offer on a house, but they don't hold out much hope that their offer will be accepted. They don't hold out much hope. They think there's a very small chance their offer will be accepted, but they don't rule it out entirely. Every week, JR holds out hope that I'll finish my parts of the Plain English episodes, the recordings, early. And sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't. Anyway, that's all for this Thursday edition of Plain English. This was episode 868, so the full episode is at plainenglish.com/868. See you back here on Monday for a new story. Listen up if you speak Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, German, French, Italian, Japanese, Polish, or Turkish. One of the most frustrating things about listening and reading in a second language is being confused by unfamiliar words or phrases. When you listen to Plain English, or when you read the transcript, you probably encounter some words you don't know. When that happens, you have a few options. You can stop the audio, go look up the definition, then return to the episode, find your place, and press play again, but that's exhausting. Or you can just skip it and be confused. That's no fun either. But what if you could see the translation of the word into your language instantly without having to stop the audio, without having to look anything up? Well, you can at plainenglish.com. For each episode, we translate about 100 words and phrases from English to 9 languages: Spanish, Portuguese, Chinese, German, French, Italian, Japanese, Polish, and Turkish. And we highlight those words in blue. All you have to do is hover your mouse over the highlighted word, and you'll see the translation instantly. It works great on mobile too. It really makes listening a lot more satisfying, and it's a great way to expand your vocabulary in English. The best way to see these translations is to sign up for a free 14-day trial at plainenglish.com. During your trial, you can read as many transcripts as you like, all with the translations into your language. So sign up for your free trial today at plainenglish.com.